2023 marked one of the worst floods in Delhi's history. The Yamuna River, which flows through the heart of the city, swelled to unprecedented levels, submerging low-lying areas and affecting thousands of people. The water levels in Yamuna started rising on July 9th when Delhi saw the highest 24-hour rainfall in 41 years. By July 13th, the rains in Delhi were only scattered, but the water level in Yamuna continued to rise. The narrow and silted channel of the Yamuna could not hold the sudden surge of water, and it overflowed its banks. The flood water inundated several areas like Yamuna Bazar, Usmanpur, Jagatpur, Wazirabad, Madanpur Khadar, Kalindi Kunj, Okhla and Nigambodh Ghat. Rakhi Kumari's parents have lived on the banks of Yamuna for the last 30 years. While her family is used to changing water levels in the Yamuna, this year it breached all previous records, she tells us. Her family now lives in a relief camp. A few months back, her father invested Rs 40,000 in farming, but everything is now destroyed. Not just houses, but farmers along the banks have also been at the receiving end of the floods.
नहीं यहाँ तो डीटीए वाले रहने नहीं देंगे, अब वो तोड़ फोड़ कर रहे हैं, सब्जियाँ जोत दिया। इस साल तो मैं बहुत घाटे में रहे, क्योंकि वो तोड़ फोड़ कर रहे हैं, जमीन को रहने नहीं देंगे। अब तो अपने अपने घरे जाने पड़ेगा या कहीं मजदूरी कर रहने पड़ेगा।
आप कहाँ के रहने वाले?
मैं बदायूं का रहने वाला हूँ।
तो घर वापस जाने की सोच रहे हैं? नहीं,
घर जाएंगे क्या करेंगे? हमारी वहाँ भी रामगंगा है, हमारे पास इतनी जमीन नहीं जो हमारा गुजारा हो जाए।
खेती बाड़ी ना तो क्या करेंगे? गाँव चले जाएंगे। जलता ही रंगे फिर अपने काम करने जाएंगे, क्या करेंगे? हाँ, जलता ही रंगे।
Thousands of people like Renuka Devi have shifted to relief camps. It was not just Delhi, but several states in northern India received record rainfall in July. The flooding in Delhi was largely due to heavy rainfall in Himachal Pradesh and other upper reaches which are upstream to Delhi. Furthermore, the Kalindi Kunj barrage, which regulates the flow of water from Haryana, released a record amount of water on July 12th. The floodplains are natural buffers that absorb excess water during floods. However, over the years, these floodplains have been encroached upon by illegal settlements, industries, landfills, parks, and other infrastructure. The encroachment of floodplains have reduced the carrying capacity of the river channel and increased its siltation. It has also reduced the groundwater recharge potential and increased the runoff into the river. Moreover, it has degraded the ecological functions and biodiversity of the river system. A.K. Hussain, a former professor of the Department of Civil Engineering, IIT Delhi, and a member of Principal Committee appointed by National Green Tribunal, explained the effects of encroachment along the river bank.
See, the area of flow for water reduces. So if you have the less area of flow, then for the same water to pass, it will try to attain a higher level. Okay. So that is what happens. Is there's a rise in the water level to pass the same amount of water through the river cross section.
Mali's and Nirmal Yamuna Revitalization Plan was floated to clean Yamuna and restore the floodplains by March 31st, 2017. But 8 years later, little work has been done in that direction.
So I think the main thing is that there are various reasons. There are societal reasons, political reasons, all that put together. There is no mechanism that the organizations which are responsible for ensuring that the encroachment should not be taking place. Sometimes they say that they don't have the powers to really stop that, and sometimes they even ignore that. And this is something which is, I think, a basic problem in our country, not only in Delhi but all over the country. We have to really think of what measures should be taken, and one thing which I feel is possible now, that to use the latest technologies and make these things public, so that people should know that this is what is happening and they should make hue and try, and that might put pressure on those people who are basically responsible for stopping these things.
The Yamuna River is not just a water source, but a cultural and spiritual heritage that belongs to all of us. The 2023 Delhi floods were a wake-up call for the city and the country to take urgent action to address the challenges posed by climate change, urbanization, and development.